It's Ken again with another look at my collection. This time it's the 80s again, a short video on the 80s. And my top 10 choices in respect of the ones I played the most, influenced me, I loved at the time, or I love now, or as I said, play the most. As always, if you've got any, you like what you see, subscribe. If you want to leave any comments, you disagree or agree with any of my choices, it's a personal choice for me for this year. So without further ado, we're going to push on. These are in chronological, roughly, of release as far as I could do on a quick go with it. So here we go, straight up. This is Judas Priest. This is Defenders of the Faith. Free Will Burning, Jawbreaker, some cracking tracks on it. Defenders of the Faith, some heads are gonna roll, Keep Me Alive, Sentinel, it goes on and on. Interesting cover. Two Suzuki motorbikes entry form inside. It wasn't, so I lost it somewhere along the way. I can't even remember it. So there you go. So that's the first. As I said, he's not in order of significance today, just as they come out here. So next up is Simple Minds. This is Sparkle in the Rain. This is one of my two favourite Simple Mind albums. It's got some great tracks up on the Catwalk, the Waterfront, Speed Your Love to Me. But my favourite track of all is possibly Book of Brilliant Things, which is the second track on side one. That is a classic track for me, and that's my favourite. So there you go. That's number two. Number three is a Queen album, The Works, which was massive at the time. Obviously, Radio Gaga, Tear It Up, It's a Hard Life, Hammer to Fall, The World in Which We Live. Is this the world we created? Not, I'm mixing my titles up a bit there, so forgive me. I'm not in my best form this morning, am I? So this is Queen, The Works. Next up is one of the best live albums of all time. And if you haven't heard this, you haven't lived, you need to play this. This is Dire Straits' Alchemy. Oh, this is fantastic. One of my favourite double albums, one of my favourite live albums. Oh, there's just so many great tracks on, Tunnel of Love, Sultans of Swing, Telegraph Road is awesome. So you need to go and listen to that if you're not, urgently. Next up is a Rush album. This divides opinion. This is Grace Under Pressure. It's into the synthesizer phase, I suppose. Not quite totally into it yet, but I still like it. And it was influential on me at the time. The tracks are just Red Sector A is my favourite on here. I think that's a fantastic track. Distant Early Warning, that goes on and on. They're very Rush albums. I find it playing to my mood. So sometimes this will come out and get played a lot, depending on the mood. And an all-time mega classic, really, I suppose. Next to Bruce Springsteen. This is Born in the USA. 1984 was a fantastic year for albums. It could have been loads more, including tracks, which I would give at the end. I haven't dug them out, but I have got them. Next up is a fantastic album by Iron Maiden. My favourite Iron Maiden track, I think, is Power Slave, the track Power Slave. I'm big into Egyptian imagery and memorabilia and all that. And this is right up my thing. I got a massive poster of I wonder if we can show it to you. See if I can work the magic here. If not, forgive me. Here we go. There you go. Gone a bit off piece there, so right up on the wall since the album came out. It's a flag framed up. It is. So that's Power Slave. Fantastic album. Next up is U2, The Unforgettable Fire. It's probably my favourite. Joshua Tree, because I saw them on tour on that tour. But this is their Circle of Pride in the Name of Love. The track itself, in fact, is one of my favourites. So that's it. I go for it. And finally, last but one, Big Country, Steel Town. This is my favourite Big Country album. Flame of the West and the track Steel Town. Coming from South Wales, where at the time there was still a steelworks where I am now in Evervale. I'm originally from Newport, and I moved up to Blackwood and now up to Evervale. It was the heart of mining in Wales, one of the hearts of valleys of mining in Wales. Sadly all gone now, from the work sort of point of view. The landscape's a lot better, but there you go. Tall Ships Go Where the Roses Sown, some great tracks on here. That's my favourite Big Country album, and that's the last but one. Up next is Deep Purple's, I was going to say perpendicular there, Perfect Strangers. Is this the comeback album of the classic lineup of Richie Blackmore, Ian Pace, John Lord, Roger Glover, and Ian Gillan. And this has got Knocking on Your Back Door and Perfect Strangers. The track is one of my favourite Purple tracks. So that's my 10. As I said, I did have a few bubbling enders. Slide It In by Whitesnake, Lament by Ultravox, and The Big Express by XTC. So what do you think? You got any others you think should be in there? 1984. There you go. I'll be along with another 80s soon.